What is the one thing that you have to do if you get stood up on a date? Intern Shane will fill us in. I don't know why, but he will. WTF, there are snakes in the MFing studio. But should you be scared of them? Well, it is now fire pit season, and Red Pill Jenn, she's going to join us and go over the do's and don'ts when it comes to MFing snakes. Locally, why did Saturday Night Live, SNL, drop the country music star for this weekend's episode? Plus, what really did happen to the Confederate? Hey, what was the Tennessee man doing to his grandma when he got caught digging her up from her grave? And in today's Local News Mad Libs, how are you going to rewrite the story about the naked man with a big rod going door to door in Nashville? These questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Woo!
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Ow.
What's wrong with you?
My name's Joe. Joe Padula. I'm 40 years old. And my back hurts. But I don't care because this former soldier, combat war veteran, with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike. Ouch. 101st Airborne Division Air Assault is ready. I'm ready for some real talk. I am ready for some real facts. I am ready for icy hot on my back. And I'm definitely ready to party with a purpose. Absolutely. Woo! Hey, make sure to click like, subscribe. Don't forget to share this. We got some things to go over here today and some honest conversations to boot. Yeah, bae. I'm setting up for Wiki Good Trivia tonight, 7 o'clock. Wiki Good sandwiches, and I'm bringing in my gear. And, last night at Chemo's, it was packed. Packed. 16 teams. Right. Packed. And, this morning I'm getting all my DJ equipment because I do the equipment and I do it all. It's a game show. It's more than just trivia. Come on out and witness it for yourself. But, and I'm carrying my things up the stairs, loading in the car. Boom, no problem. Joe Padula. Ooh, yeah. And then I get to Wiki Good to load up, and they rearrange the seating there. And normally where I put this 80 to 100-pound boombox that I got, I usually put it on the floor, but now they have booths where I usually put the bass box, so I had to put it up on the stage, which isn't high. They lowered it. It's great. It's about 2 feet high, and I go to lift it up, and all of a sudden, so I'm getting old.
You sure you were just lifting stuff? It didn't sound like lifting stuff.
The Invisible Man.
Ooh, Lord.
Going into your bed. Who are you going to call? Chiropractor. What's up, bae?
Nothing much.
Yeah, so, yeah. I'm getting old. And, hey, bae, well, you did the same thing, but you were tying your shoe.
Yeah, and I laughed.
Yeah, okay. Tied your shoe and laughed, and you threw your back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting old, man.
Yeah.
Fractured a rib coughing once.
You fractured, Red Pill Jenn, you fractured a rib coughing?
I did.
What does that mean?
I had a really bad case of bronchitis, and I was sort of leaned over because it hurt to breathe, and I don't know, I must have twisted just the right way because, yeah, I have a hairline fracture in my rib from it.
Okay.
I know.
All right, that's weak.
I need calcium.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Lawyer Wayne.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Lawyer Wayne?
Back from the dead.
I'm back.
All is good, right?
Yep.
You look good.
Thanks.
Shaved off your beard.
Trimmed it real close.
Yeah, you trimmed it to 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Right. Not bad, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Does a wife like it or no?
She likes it all.
You've been married to 18 years. She's used to the beard, right?
I've shaved my beard many times.
What about manscaping?
What about it?
Do you?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, right?
Yeah.
You don't get 9 kids without manscaping.
Yeah, that's a good point. He does have 9 kids, and he is a real lawyer. And yeah, you're gonna enjoy his take on some situations and topics. Glad you're here today with your nameplate. Could you hold up your nameplate for the camera?
My special nameplate, yes.
There it is.
Lawyer
It's kind of shiny at the moment, but that's all right. It says Lawyer Wayne. Take our word for it. Yeah, Red Pill Jen, you got the snakes.
I do. I've got 2 snakes with me today.
And yes, Kid Dallas is in studio today also. She's going to be the one to... Hey, get up on that microphone, Kid Dallas.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. She's going to be the one handling the snakes. But here's the problem. Lawyer Wayne, he's a lawyer here in Tennessee. And he says that snake handling in Tennessee is illegal.
I think he's pulling my leg.
We'll find out. Stay tuned. I mean... You're pretty sure on this, right, Lawyer Wayne?
I am a lawyer.
He is a lawyer.
Real
But you
lawyer.
can't tell when he's being serious and when he's not half the
See,
time.
he's a
so.
lawyer.
Intern Shane, have you ever handled a one-eyed snake before?
I know where you're going with this.
Oh, you know this one.
That's obvious. I'm not talking about this.
Okay.
You already got me enough with the popcorn trick.
Yeah, yesterday was popcorn trick. We told him what the popcorn trick was. What else have we told?
Okay,
Pocket pool.
First there was pocket pool.
Uh-huh, right.
Then there was the hair pie.
Yeah, hair
and
pie.
And then there was the popcorn trick.
Popcorn trick. This is what he's learning in his internship. You see that?
Yeah, I'm learning innuendos, and I'm learning this.
Yes, show him the flex. Look at those pecs.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Lawyer Wayne, are you jealous? Look at
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Innocence lost over here.
What the hell is on your shirt? What is that?
Oh.
Is that anime?
Yes, this is the main character Ichigo Kurosaki from the manga and anime series Bleach by Taitu Kubo.
Bless you.
And you're single, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the reason why.
Available.
The two are mutually exclusive, of course.
The spiky hair does look like Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
Okay, I don't know.
You dorks need to stop.
I don't know what the hell he's saying. Bay, you read.
She's my new best friend now.
You speak his language, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I speak Kickatoo.
Okay, very good. Well, I'll tell you what. First and foremost, intern Shane, part of your interning here is you're doing a story, and I want to talk about dating,
Yes, sir.
especially online dating, because it could be a little risky, right?
Yeah, it can be.
All right, and there's one woman who thought that she met this nice guy,
Oh, got catfish, huh?
and well, not even catfish.
Something a little worse.
They were introduced virtually by a mutual friend, and there was a distance between them, like 1,500 miles.
He was in Texas.
And where was she in?
She was in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay, so Indiana to Texas, and then she flies 1,500 miles to meet the guy, to go on the date. She got stood up at the airport?
Yep.
Why? What happened? Break it down.
There was no explanation, but apparently the way how she described it, during the flight, sometime in the middle of the flight, he blocked her number. And he, by the time she got there, nobody was there. She was just left alone at the airport, and she texted other people who knew him. And it turns out he also blocked their numbers, too. Even the text messages seemed a little, what I want to say, cryptic.
So this lady here, okay? Man, okay, so boom. Okay, tell me about the... Oh, look at those.
When did this happen?
You got to be careful the girls with the big hoops, too, by the way. Maybe that's the thing.
They're ankle holders, Joe.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Well, I'll explain it to Shane later.
Okay.
Wait for the break. Bay got it.
Tell me about the messages.
So the messages, they seemed a little friendly at first, but then right here, this part, he says that I'm not in the best mood. And then he
Hey,
keeps...
good morning. Okay. Hey, good morning. I'm not in the best mood. Red Pill Jen, can you do the voice of the girl that's in blue?
Okay.
Lawyer Wayne, can you do the voice of the guy in gray?
Okay.
Okay, Red Pill Jen, go.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. I'm not in the best mood, to be honest.
Well, what's wrong? Oh, my bad. I can't read. Oh my God. This is horrible. Yeah, thank you. I'm blind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm blind.
There you go.
So, do you still want me to come? Just let me know.
LMK, please.
LMK. Oh, my bad. Just LMK. Because I think I only have so long to cancel. Okay, now by the way, this is
this
every hour.
Yeah, right. Non-stop, no replies.
Here's
Yeah.
the frantic. Call me when you're free, please.
An hour and a half later.
Question
okay.
mark.
And then from 11:30, that's when she says, "Call me when you're free." And then what do you say at 3:04?
At 3:04. At 3:04 was just question mark.
And then
So I'm preoccupied here. I got the snake.
and then almost 4 hours later at 6:50 p.m.
Do you work any days I'm there?
And then about another 3 hours later,
All I can read is I'll be going to Bobby because there's a little line through it.
I'll be going to Bobby. And then Lawyer Wayne, you finally reply.
You always saying that. Come this week coming. FaceTime me. I pay it, but you don't think you serious, or I can take you serious.
What's with the grammar?
What is that? And then immediately, Red Pill Jen, you reply with?
It's simple.
Yeah.
Because,
And
Thumbs
then,
up.
Okay, thumbs up. Okay. So
And that's the conversation.
that was it.
then what happened? What happened, Intern Shane?
So after he stood her up, like I said, she tried contacting the other people who knew him, but he also blocked their numbers too. But thankfully, she was able to find a friend who actually lived in the area, and she's staying with them currently.
Okay.
She's staying with them until she at least finds a way back home.
So she's stranded.
Basically.
Bless her heart.
Now-
there's nothing about that text message exchange that would make me want to book a flight and get on an airplane.
Well, it sounded like he paid for it.
I'm guessing
is that right?
That's what I'm
He
getting
paid
at.
Oh,
for
no. She, I think she did.
Yeah.
Let's see, let me find it.
He said something about paying.
Yeah, he says this.
I pay it.
I pay it, but you don't think you serious.
Here it is. The 23-year-old who owns a baking business spent $380 on a plane ticket and flew 1,500 miles to see her online love interest.
You know how they say crack dealers shouldn't, smoke their own stuff?
Don't use your own product.
What does she do for a living?
She's a baker. She owns a baking business.
Why? Why?
Imports and exports.
All right, so hopefully she gets back then.
Yeah, hopefully. It's
Well, flights are cheap now, so.
yeah, like my friend, my best friend, we planned this whole surprise party for him a couple weeks ago, and his girlfriend who lives in Minnesota, me and our other best friend, we planned this whole thing out, and we had her fly over here, and I was surprised at how cheap the tickets were.
Yeah.
So $380 for this, $380 wasted. It's understandable to be upset, especially in that current situation, but that's a cheap plane ticket compared to how it was before.
Now, Intern Shane, would you, okay, because you're looking, right? You're on the market,
Yeah.
right? So, okay, do you use any of the online dating services?
The only dating app that I use is the one that I mentioned before, called Kippo.
Kippo.
It's the dating app for gamers.
Okay.
Or at least that's how it's advertised.
Yeah, right, I like this, Kippo.
All 4 people that are registered on there.
No, I bet there's a lot of gamers in there,
Yeah,
right?
there probably is.
Oh, yeah, I've talked with a few of them.
Yeah, and how do they look?
I don't know if I'm allowed to showcase them.
They look like gamers.
What?
They
Okay.
look like this.
When you go on Kippo, okay, when you first see like their profile, do you, based on a look, do you swipe right or left on this app? Does it work like that?
Well, there's no right or left, but so there's an X and a heart. So X is basically what I want to say, swipe left to
Skip.
reject or to skip.
Okay.
But and then heart is when you just like their post or like their profile.
Okay.
Or you can message them.
All right. I'm on Kindo now. Okay. Kippo.
It's
right.
like hippo with a K.
Are you right or left? Are you swiping on Brandon? 26.
Left is skip, right?
Yeah.
Left.
Parents
Okay.
gave me a boy's name, but call me Apples.
Mm-hmm.
She's got an apple in her mouth.
It's like
Call me apples. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
the character Abigail from Final Fight.
Those with the iHeartRadio, okay? If you want to see what we're looking at, go to the Joe Padula Show on YouTube or Facebook. You'll see the live video feed. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share.
This one's a real keep. Ooh.
Oh, what
she's
about
hot.
Caitlin?
Swipe right.
I'd
swipe
do
right.
her.
Yeah, swipe right?
Right.
You wouldn't even read, though? Because 21-year-old Caitlin,
You don't need
okay,
to be able to read in bed, Joe.
have W tattooed on both ass cheeks. So when I bend over naked, people say, wow.
I love her already. I want to marry this woman.
That's
She's
a good one.
amazing.
That's clever.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, would you still?
Who wouldn't want to swipe right?
But you know
for,
what?
For that's
She
genius.
get a heart for that one.
Oh, here. Let me put
I
it up on
bet-
the screen. Hold on, my
I
bad.
bet $50 that is not her real picture. She looks nothing like that. I
No,
mean,
nothing like that.
No, that's Insta model material there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. She took that out of Cosmo.
Okay. What about Leah, who's 20 years old?
She's cute.
Oh yeah, she looks nice.
Yep. She says, I'm dying, so you don't have to worry about a long-term commitment.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
She's got a little oxygen thing.
I
on
didn't
her
notice the
nose.
whole.
Oh
I
my
didn't notice
God.
the thing around
I didn't
her.
either.
Would you still swipe right?
Absolutely.
I'm not comfortable with. I don't know. It's.
Oh, he's looking for a long-term relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're looking for a
He's not-
long
he's
time.
not
Good
looking for a
save,
short-term
William
thing.
Wayne.
All right.
Excellent save.
What about Abby, who's 21 years old? I mean, this is right around your. She goes, I'm pretty shy, okay, until I get to know you. Cheesy pickup lines will wow 97% of the time. Bye. So hit me. So hit me up. Would you go out with a bye girl?
She works at IHOP,
Yeah.
so she probably gets a discount.
Can we talk about those brows though and the eye? I mean, my God.
Are you okay?
What in the?
Oh my God! Do you dare?
What is that?
I don't know. I got to
rubber
click
suit.
off of this.
What is this? Tenacious D?
Oh my God! All right, so yeah, how about a party girl like this, 21 years old? How would I describe myself?
That's phone, right?
3 words: hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, merciless, insatiable. That's what the 3 words.
I was gonna say that's not 3 words.
Samantha, she's 21. She's standing tall at 52, 5 foot 2 inches. I want to do adult things with you. Whispers, taxes. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
That's clever.
Panting softly, pay the mortgage. Moans, make sure we turned off all the lights. Our utility bill was effing $300 this month.
Hey baby, did you lock the front door?
I want Samantha.
Oh, that's great.
How about Amy, 23? She's got comic book stuff on her shirt. It's right up your alley.
That's Hello Kitty.
No, that's not comic book? It used to be my middle name, actually, when I was a child, but that's a different story. Yeah, she's 23 years old, and she says, my third photo is wearing 21 shirts, and I also do... Oh, never mind.
Family.
Oh,
How about Judy?
Oh, Judy.
Would you date older?
Judy.
77.
Yeah, she's 77, and she's looking for a boyfriend for my grandma. Okay? Well, this one girl's looking for a boyfriend for her grandma to take care of her and live out the rest of her days. She's a simple woman who loves Garth Brooks, and the price is right. Please be extremely respectful and possibly have a dog. She loves dogs. You love dogs, right, intern Shane?
yeah, I love dogs.
She's a great girl with lots of love to offer. Would you go out with a 77-year-old? No?
I'm sorry. It's
That kind of goes against the long-term relationship requirement. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but
she's got a point.
You
I
could
mean-
be, but hey, you
It's
could be
like-
put in the will.
oh,
You could be like Anna Nicole Smith.
But
right.
but the guy version. Nah, hey, I wish you luck, brother. Maybe you can go out with hot dog girl here, Becca,
is she really
23.
wearing a hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh, Becca.
She and her in her bio it says I don't have Ebola, so she's got that going for her.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a 2015 virus that happened that everybody freaked out over.
I remember.
Oh wait, nobody really freaked out over that. Nobody in my we never had a school lockdown over that.
I know.
Ebola was only transferred, if I recall right, through fluids. Basically, you had to touch someone's guts in order to catch it.
Yeah.
Or an open sore or
Yeah,
something
Blood,
like that. Yeah.
something like that.
It's like a blood transfusion.
And if you got it, it was bad.
All right. What about dating with in this COVID pandemic? Okay. I mean, here it is. Okay. Say you do find a nice girl.
If you're not scared of catching the STD, then right.
Right. I mean, would you be concerned about kissing a girl in this day and age?
A little.
Yeah.
If we do decide to go out,
Uh-huh.
then I'd be more comfortable if we both get tested first.
That'd be your first date? You go on a COVID test?
First test,
Little
gotta go
COVID
test.
drive-through.
Well, not necessarily COVID. It's like what was it? The Weird Al Yankovic, like just the drive-through song. Having fun at the drive-through for COVID. Having fun at the drive-through for COVID.
I don't know that Weird Al song.
But he making fun of R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Trapped in the drive-through.
Yeah.
Trapped in the closet or something like
Yeah.
that. But I'm more referring to like STD related tests.
Yeah.
You gotta do like Trump and make everybody get a test before you date him. That's what he used to do.
It's smart.
Still does, I
Yeah.
assume. I don't know.
I'd just be more comfortable.
Well, it
and
is if you're
safer
going to
that
ride
way.
bareback. That's smart. I mean, Is that another one I'm going to have to explain to
Wait,
you, intern Shane?
so you're
No,
going...
I know what bareback is.
You're going on your first date, you're doing a COVID test and an STD test?
That what he said?
Wow.
Well,
Well, like,
not as a first date. I mean more like before we actually get in a serious relationship and start dating.
That's more
okay.
second date material. I
Got it.
think.
Yeah. So you're going to, okay. All right. What if she comes back? What if she's beautiful? She's gorgeous. And she loves whatever on your T-shirt. And she comes back, she's got herpes. You still going to date her, or are you a herpist?
Hey, intern
well,
Shane,
I don't really want herpes.
you know the difference between love and herpes?
What?
Herpes is forever.
Yeah.
Again, she makes a fair point.
Now, what if you end up loving this girl? Would she be worth the herpes?
Don't answer that.
Why?
Please don't answer that.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm the most least experienced when it comes to love, and you give me the hardest questions in existence.
Well, Lawyer Wayne, you're the closest one here to a doctor, okay?
Sure. I have a Juris Doctorate. I'm a doctor of law.
Yes.
There was a doctor of law before there was a medical doctor
See?
in universities.
See?
So my kind of degree, I'm the original doctor.
Do you guys know what the original university in America was, or is?
What?
Any guesses?
Isn't it Georgetown or
It's not Georgetown.
no?
New York somewhere?
It's not New York. No, not in New York. It's Harvard,
Harvard.
Harvard. Okay, that
the
makes
first university of America. Now, back to my doctor's question.
Right.
All right, say intern Shane meets the love of his life,
Right.
okay? She's gorgeous. She's a nerd.
Right.
All right. She's got herpes,
Right.
okay? Intern Shane, you want to be a father one day, right?
I plan to.
Right. Can this herpes couple have babies?
Yeah, there's a way
Yes.
around. There's
Okay.
a way around that now.
Yeah, so the baby doesn't pop out with herpes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe they have a solution that they put on the kids' eyes when they're born. In particular.
I've heard that they actually,
recall right.
if the mother is due to give birth while she's having an outbreak, that they have to take the baby by C-section. I don't know if that's
They
true.
have to.
Well, just because I just
Could, I suppose.
Intern Shane, would you date a girl with C-section scars?
That would mean that they've already had
Yes,
a.
that's right.
So would you date somebody with kids?
Uh-huh.
In other words?
yeah.
No.
No.
I want to date, but I don't want to be a stepfather.
Oh, okay. Now, what if...
I don't want to deal with kids right now.
What's the oldest you'd date?
Well, I do like older women, not
Yeah.
77
You better be
year old,
polite
just-
because I am totally within range to smack you right now.
No,
so
no,
I'm
I
just saying.
I didn't mean.
What's
Answer
older?
carefully.
What's the age?
Would you go up to 21?
Usually,
Or do they got to be younger than that?
well, give me a second.
R.
to-
Kelly over here.
Oh no. I mean, like,
18 to 21, obviously.
yes, but since I'm 23, I don't mind dating women who are at least
What's older?
30.
over 2 years older
30.
than me.
What is an older
Would
woman
you go
to
out
you?
with somebody that's 30-year-old?
Yeah.
I mean, someone who's like 2 or 3 years older than me. I don't mind
So,
that.
26 is the highest you go. Or is that too high?
No, 26 is not bad.
Oh, so okay.
You must just think like I'm grandma over here sitting next to you.
No,
40.
that's
Oh my
not-
God, she's just early bird special.
No, that's not true.
All right, Lawyer Wayne. Here's some.
Yeah.
Here's some older women.
Okay.
Okay, so intern Shane.
Yes.
Would you date Elizabeth Hurley?
Yes.
This is on Ranker. She's ranked the number one hottest older broad.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's got that Austin Powers money.
Dude,
too.
she's like in her 50s.
Yeah,
She's
but
55.
55.
I don't think
okay.
that's what she looks like right now.
At 55, I wonder,
Monica
it's all
Bellucci?
Plastic.
Ooh, she's cute.
No. She's annoying. She's 56.
she was in the Matrix.
Christy
Matrix
Brinkley
movie.
still looks
She
fantastic.
does.
Yeah.
I don't know who she is. What is she?
She
from?
was a model. She was one of the biggest models. She's
Okay.
66 years old.
She was
Oh,
married to
wow.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Uptown Girl was written about her, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was the one in National Lampoon's Vacation, the first one. She was driving that sports car.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh yes, Michelle Pfeiffer.
No,
definitely.
she looks like a
She doesn't look. She's aged like fine wine.
she looks like a troll now.
She's always looked like a troll.
And look at her bed hair.
All that money and she can't afford a brush.
Rachel. Oh, I liked her from The Mummy.
Rachel Weisz.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. She's got the weird bicuspid teeth, though. Oh, Jennifer Connelly.
Ooh.
Oh my God, look at that
Jennifer
picture. of her.
Connelly's how old?
She's 49 years old in
Okay.
this.
Yeah, because
Still-
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, she was in her teens then, probably.
No, she wasn't in that.
Yeah, wasn't she the one that was topless?
No, that's Phoebe Cates.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer
My bad.
Connelly, first big movie I could think of her in is Requiem for a Dream.
I can go
Wasn't
one
she
I
further.
guess Labyrinth.
Oh, Labyrinth.
Wasn't
That's
she
where I knew her from.
Wasn't she the girlfriend in Requiem for a Dream?
She was.
When they were doing the drug
Yes.
dealing stuff.
They did
Her
drugs.
poor lower back, though, huh?
Yeah, those are some jugs.
Amy Adams. She's 46. That doesn't count as old. 44 is not old.
Yeah,
Kathy Ireland.
Ooh.
Wow,
I'd
she's
say
got
yes.
some work done. I liked her in Necessary Roughness. She was the kicker on the football team,
Okay.
and she kicked the one guy in the hoo-has.
I just know her from that line of crappy clothes she had for Kmart.
Oh yes, that's
Remember
right.
that?
Charlize Theron, 45 is not particularly old.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
once you
not
hit
that old.
50, then you're if you still,
She
are
is
looking good,
something.
then that's something.
Well, she still look good in
Yeah.
the old order on Netflix.
Oh,
That
yeah?
movie she got.
She's the hottest South African I've ever seen in my life.
This is making me feel like I need to leave here and go buy a cane.
Sandra Bullock is one who ages well.
Oh yeah.
She's 56 years old.
She's got that girl next door thing going for her, though. I mean,
Ah,
she's
skeet, skeet,
beautiful,
skeet, skeet.
but
Right.
I thought she looked best actually in the movie Gravity.
I didn't see that one.
I still ain't
The
watched
one with
that
George
yet.
Clooney.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they're in space.
Yeah, they were in space. Shania Twain. Oh, did I have a little crush on this
She still
55-year-old
looks
Canadian?
really good.
Yeah.
They did that live COVID special earlier this year.
Ooh,
and she was
Lucy
on
Liu.
it.
Yes.
Oh, you got you got yellow fever?
It's called COVID-19, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, you did not just go there.
Lucy Liu. Yeah, no, I got a crush on her too. I liked her in what's it called? The
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill was good.
Charlie's
She was-
Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
yeah.
Yeah. Who was also in Charlie's Angels?
Well, there's Drew Barrymore,
Here you
Cameron
go.
Diaz.
Kelly Hu. Yes.
Here, oh, you do got a little bit of that Asian fever.
persuasion, baby.
Wow.
Well, if you like
Yeah.
anime, yeah. It's,
Oh,
it's-
Salma Hayek.
Oh my God, that's
She's a
the
hottie.
one. That's the one.
Salma Padula.
Yeah, from Mexico.
Oh yeah.
I'll
I like that restaurant where
I'll build her wall. Olivia Newton-John.
She looks rough.
Yeah, she lost the puppies.
She's 72?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay, I take that back. For
She's-
72, she's looking pretty good.
Elizabeth Shue, Kim Basinger, and I mean, yeah, I don't know. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yeah, they're all old hotties. Heidi Klum. Oh my God, do I love her on that stupid show, America's Got Talent.
She's gorgeous.
Lawyer Wayne, your wife's not gonna get upset that we did this, is she?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I doubt she's watching this.
Oh yeah, she don't want to listen to this
At
crap.
this point, this show, sitting here ranking older women and how hot they are,
It's for him.
to see if Shane would swipe right on them.
Listen, I had
We know
to,
he would.
I had to find out if he had.
There's not a person on that list that he wouldn't swipe right on.
You know, that's
Because
good.
not
He's got a
only
fair
are they pretty
point.
good looking,
Yeah.
they're also all rich.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hell, I'd
notice
swipe
that-
right just for the freaking bank account.
He'd be like, screw it if they got kids. I don't care.
Right.
All right, coming up, WTF, there are snakes in the studio, but should you be scared of them? I mean, since it is now this fire pit season, Red Pill Jen, she's going to join us. She's going to go over the do's and don'ts when it comes to snakes. Yeah, MF and snakes are in the studio. It's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Water dogs scuba and safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety. The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Attention brick and mortar business owners in Clarksville and Fort Campbell. A poor decision about the way you choose to advertise can cost you big time. The sad truth is, businesses try all kinds of advertising and burn right through their profits. Or they waste their precious time trying to learn complicated online geeky things. Wiz Advertising has used its proven 6-step system for the past 14 years to help Clarksville businesses get matched with just the right new customers. Learn more at wizads.com. That's WHIZZADS.com.
Hey, this is Teresa Jarvis, Mayor of Oak Grove, and Oak Grove loves Joe Padula. But Joe, come on now. Enough with the Cat West jokes. Absolutely.
WTF. There are snakes in the studio. But should you be scared of them? You know, we got fire pit season coming up. It's actually here. It feels good at night. So Red Pill Jenn, she's going to join us to go over the do's and don'ts when it comes to handling MFing snakes. Yeah, that's now on the Joe Padula Show. Hey, make sure to subscribe, click like, leave your comments, and definitely help us and share this video now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our focus guest for the day, Red Pill Jenn.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Red Pill Jenn?
What's going on? Not much.
All right, so you got MF and snakes in the studio.
I do. Just 2 babies.
All right, and we got Kid Dallas who's going to be snake handling for us. But before we get into this, Lawyer Wayne.
Yes.
Is Red Pill Jenn legally allowed to handle snakes in the state of Tennessee?
Okay. Snake handling in Tennessee is illegal if it is a poisonous or dangerous snake.
See, I told you there had to be a caveat there.
Limit there.
Red Pill Jenn, are any of these snakes poisonous or?
No, none of my captives are venomous. There's very, very strict laws about keeping venomous snakes in all states, especially Tennessee.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, we only have 3 venomous snakes in the Middle Tennessee area.
What venomous snakes do we have?
So first of all, we've got the copperhead, which is probably the one that's most commonly cited. That's Chistodron contortrix, and very noticeable by the sort of coppery pattern within what people refer to as like a Hershey kiss pattern. Then we've got the cottonmouth, which is a Chistodron piscivorus.
Cottonmouth?
Yes.
I used to get that when I smoked weed back in the day.
Yeah, different kind.
I would get cottonmouth.
Yeah, water moccasin.
Intern Shane, ever smoke weed?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I haven't.
No? Any interest in smoking weed?
Perhaps one day.
One day if it's legal?
Yeah.
Look, he just took
Fair
his
enough.
first shot of bourbon.
No, that's apple juice.
Apple juice, my
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well. So the third and
How's your apple juice, Lawyer Wayne?
It's very good apple juice.
Very good, right? Very good.
So the third in Middle Tennessee is the timber rattlesnake, Crotalus horridus. So that's all we've got here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything else, my best advice to everyone, as far as being fearful, don't, because honestly, they are more scared of us. I've been holding these guys now for, 30 minutes, and they're just chilling. But
now, what do they eat? Like the rattlesnakes, copperheads. What are we looking at? Mice? What are they eating?
Pretty much, rodents. And it depends on the snake. As far as our venomous ones, yeah, most of them are going to go for rodents, and copperheads love cicadas. So that's why you'll often find them in the trees and stuff like that.
Oh, so the snakes go up in the trees.
Yeah, I probably just gave half of Clarksville nightmares.
They give them to go after the bugs up in the trees.
Yeah, they love the cicadas, yeah.
Now, what about What about like lizards?
Yeah.
They eat lizards? Do they? And they eat other snakes?
King snakes will eat other snakes.
And you got a king snake?
I do have a king snake.
But the king snake's not here.
No, I didn't bring him.
Is that venomous?
No. Not
Is it hazardous?
Nope.
Okay.
They're harmless. I mean, literally a bite from one, a cat scratch.
Can you get bit?
Worse. I'm not gonna make her bite me.
Yeah, pinch her.
No. Like seriously, I could.
Do you name snakes?
Yeah. This is Poe.
Poe. After the cops?
Well, actually, we named her Poe because when she was a hatchling, she had a little panda on the top of her head. So from Kung Fu Panda. But for me, it's an homage to Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay.
And Ava, that's actually Ava's corn snake, or Dallas, I'm sorry.
What do you got, Kid Dallas?
Kid Dallas.
This is my corn snake, Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily.
Yeah. And then my king snake's name is Hannibal.
Here, Kid Dallas, go up to that camera, show off your
Like Anthony Hopkins Hannibal?
Yes.
That one right
Silence
there.
of the Lambs Hannibal.
Yeah. Yeah, here, pop on up. Pop those headphones off and yeah, we're gonna walk you up to the camera there. There you go. Don't drop it. Now these are just babies.
Yes, these are just like the one that I'm holding, my pine snake, my Mexican pine that I'm holding. She hatched actually on.
Can you make the
Dallas's
snake
birthday.
lick the camera, Kid Dallas? Yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, they like the heat and the vibration.
All right. Yeah.
I wonder if they can detect the heat from the lights from that camera there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So there you go. Okay. So, all right. Now these snakes here. You find them where? Where do you find them?
I recommend highly if anybody wants to purchase any snakes to go through a reputable breeder. It's kind of like with dogs or, any other animal, where of course they do sell them at places like Petco and PetSmart.
Don't cats and dogs try to catch these snakes though? In the.
Oh sure.
That's not good, right?
Well, no. I mean, it's not good. I mean, if it's a non-venomous, it's not going to do anything to the dog. But
are they edible?
I mean, everything's edible. Dogs are edible too.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've had Chinese food, but
I have eaten when I lived in Arizona. Oh, I see what you did there. When I lived in Arizona, I actually got a chance to try rattlesnakes because they go through, or at least they used to years ago, and they cull the population. I don't know if they do it now. This was 20 years ago, but it tastes a lot like gator.
Okay.
Which tastes a lot like rubbery chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Gator meat's awesome.
Yeah.
Bay, did you ever eat snake?
No.
No? Lawyer Wayne?
No.
No interest in it, huh?
Snakes aren't kosher.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Really? I thought it was just pork.
No. Pork, shellfish, reptiles, snakes.
Of course you can't eat snakes. It's Satan.
Well,
Sure.
If you ever went on Naked and Afraid, you'd be screwed.
Maybe. Unless I can find me a cow.
Killing snakes is illegal?
It is very illegal in the state of Tennessee, yes.
What if they're posing a direct threat to you?
You'd have to really define direct threat.
The snake's about to kill me.
That's silly. Why would the snake be about to kill you?
Because it's a rattler.
I want to clarify something though, seriously, is there are no direct, I can't talk today, no direct statistics regarding this, but a lot of people tend to get bit because they are trying to kill a venomous snake. First of all, snakes can envenomate hours, we think actually up to 72 hours after death, if you touch the head or the fang. And the thing is, most of the time, a snake will go on its way. They're there, you just don't see them. And the rare chance that you do, like right now, for example, is hatchling season, or not hatchling, but it's because venomous snakes give live birth. But so there's going to be a lot of baby copperheads, and well, specifically here, you're going to see a lot of baby copperheads roaming around.
With these
I knew you were going to do that.
snakes on this plane.
Everybody strap in. Great movie.
So I'm distracted when I'm trying to talk because she keeps moving around and it's distracting. But there's really no reason to fear them. I mean, obviously, one of the huge myths is that snakes will chase you, and I can't see the comments. I know for a fact there's going to be someone with a story.
No, black racers.
They
will
not chase you.
Yeah, been chased by a few.
Black rat snakes?
Black racers.
Black what?
Racers.
Racers? Like a race car racer?
Black racer snakes. So
they chicken snakes.
Yeah, they go after chickens.
They eat chickens.
Yeah.
You ever seen the video of this one girl? She was just like chilling out on like a field or like a stream or something. There was this one snake. I think it might have been it was either a black racer or a cobra. But
Cobra?
But I mean, it had the things around his head.
What is that? Do we have
We
cobras?
don't have no naja in
we
the United States.
Do we have boa constrictors? What if someone brings one over and it escapes?
That happens a lot.
I don't think it was in the United States. That's the thing.
Oh,
but this
okay.
snake just like Mach 5 went up to this woman, and then she saw it coming, and then just grabbed the snake by the neck and just threw it away.
I know the video. It's a viral video. That's actually a fake snake.
Oh, it was fake?
It's a remote control snake. Yeah, it was it was from a prank show. It was hilarious. She's a boss about it though too, man. She
Sucker.
just said.
I never noticed that.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, it's
I watched
a remote
that,
control.
I remember seeing that video 3 or 4 years ago, and I had no idea that was fake.
Yeah, it was a prank show, but now it's a lot of snakes actually will puff up and they have defensive maneuvers. Like for example, this little girl here, when I went to pick her up, she started rattling her tail.
Yeah.
And my king snake will puff up and hiss and rattle, and it's it's
then
to scare predators off.
So are you the predator?
In their eyes, they're not sure. I mean, it basically.
Do snakes know who you are? Like a dog knows who you are. A cat knows who you are. Does a snake know who you are?
Not in the same way, no.
Like a dog knows when it's going to be about time to be fed.
Sure.
Does a snake know that too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They've got very distinctive behavior patterns. Like the other reason I didn't bring the king today, there was a multitude, and I really wanted to because he's definitely the most impressive looking of the ones I have. But what they spend most of their time hiding.
Mm-hmm.
You come into our house and it just looks like there's 4 blank aquariums with stuff in them. I mean, you very rarely even see them.
Do you let them out, like walk around and stuff?
They don't walk.
Tiny leash.
Yeah.
For walk down the sidewalk.
You know what I mean?
Let them play in the
Oh,
backyard.
we basically we do a lot like what we're doing here. I mean, I've got 3 dogs, so we put the big dogs up, and we just kind of sit on the couch and we hold them, and it's the more you handle them, just the more they get used to it.
You should let the dogs play with them.
That's a terrible.
No,
idea.
when
The dogs are gonna eat the snakes.
They'd kill them.
dogs and cats, they get along.
No.
All right.
Joe.
So I guess, like I said, the biggest thing is that people just really, and I get it. It's a phobia. It's one of the top 3 phobias I think in the world is being afraid of snakes. And I just don't want people to be fearful. There's things that you can do to minimize your chances of getting bit. They prefer to come out at dusk. So, if you're out there, like you said, Joe, at the bonfire,
Yeah.
just have closed-toed shoes. And snakes don't go where there isn't prey. So if you're finding a lot of snakes, chances are you've got rodents. And that's just a fact.
Ah.
So one of the things we always tell people, if you don't want them around your house, is don't stack your wood pile right up next to your house, for example.
Okay, right.
If you've got any,
Because they like the wood pile.
exactly. Well, because rodents and bugs do. So obviously the snakes. I mean, it's nice and warm in there, and it's quiet, and they feel safe.
I'm always afraid that some snake's going to come popping out when I throw another piece on.
Highly possible. So again, be very careful. I mean, if you're going to lift up lawn debris or anything like that, always. I mean, I can't really say that with a venomous snake with the fangs that gloves could protect you 100%, that it can't hurt. But just kind of take a stick and
Do they sell like snake away spray or something?
Oh yeah, let me talk about that.
I got the Chigger Be Gone spray and it worked.
We use mothballs.
Mothballs.
They not only do they not work, but it's actually against the law to put mothballs outside because it's an environmental contaminant.
I didn't even know moths had balls.
I know, it's surprising, right? They're little ones. They must be really little.
They
But
taste
snake away.
funny, that's for sure. That was a mistake as a child.
Ooh, what? I'm not even going to go
Tasted
there.
a mothball.
That explains a lot. So, snake away and products like that.
Yeah.
They're garbage. I literally have a post up that I have set public that just kind of goes through all of the do's and don'ts of snake season, if you will. And in it, I have a picture of a western diamondback rattlesnake that is.
And we got
curled.
those here.
No, we don't have those here.
But we got the diamondbacks here?
No, we have timber rattlers.
Okay.
And then way down in the southwestern portion of the state,
Yeah.
we do have pygmy rattlers, but we don't have those up this far north.
I think if you want to get rid of snakes, you need to get a mongoose.
Yeah,
A
shoot.
mongoose would work.
Mongoose.
Yeah.
Ricky Ticky.
They make a good, good pet. Those mongooses.
You ever seen Ricky Tikki Tavi, the old cartoon?
Ricky Tikki Tembo no Sorembo.
That's a
No?
different one.
Oh, okay. I don't know it.
There's no cartoon involving a mongoose fighting with some cobras.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
It's
those,
written by
yeah.
the same guy that wrote the Jungle Book. It's a good story.
No, those are bad. They actually have a certain level of immunity to cobra venom. I spend a lot of time watching nature shows. It's pretty pathetic, actually.
Man. Well, I'll tell you what. I learned a lot about snakes, and before I go to the wood pile, I'm definitely going to stomp around a little bit first. Or I'm not going to sneak up on the wood pile.
Right.
Don't go sticking your hand in places you can't see,
That's,
and
That's what happened to Paul in the Bible. Remember that story?
What happened to Paul in the Bible?
Paul in the Bible, he gets shipwrecked. He's on, he gets shipwrecked. Goes to this island.
Right.
People there bring him in. He said, putting wood on the fire. Snake comes out and gets him, bites him.
It happens.
Yeah.
Can I just say, okay, I want to also say one thing is that, if you're able to safely get a picture of a snake, obviously if you're not familiar with what it is, don't get too close, but use your zoom feature if you can. There's lots of great Facebook groups out there. Wild Snakes Education and Discussion is one. You can post a picture and within usually seconds get a reliable identification on what type it is, and this applies to all over the world. That we've got a few local Tennessee groups, and then another good one, if you're interested in learning more, is Learn to ID Snakes, and you can find those on Facebook. Round pupils, slanted pupils, head shape, not identifiers. I had to slide that in there.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounded like
a
it made
lot
sense.
of people will say that if a snake has slanted pupils like a cat eye, that means they're venomous. But
Yeah, those are scarier, those ones.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
They really are. The slant-eyed ones?
But here's the thing is that their pupils dilate just like ours do. I have a multitude of pictures showing the same exact snake, one with round pupils, one with slanted.
Snakes lay eggs, right?
Depends.
Can you eat eggs?
According to the people on Naked and Afraid, you can. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But
Eating snake eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
Well,
have
like
to be
these-
pretty hungry. Eat a snake egg.
Yeah.
Like these guys are colubrids, and so they are egg layers. So
How do they have sex?
they actually have hemipenes.
Okay.
They've got two members.
They got they're they're Hermes?
Snakes have a hermaphrodite, or that's we don't use that word anymore.
Why not? I think it's a medical term.
What do they use?
What?
For hermaphrodites like slugs and stuff, what do they call them?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, as far as slugs, I don't know. I was talking like humans and stuff.
Oh.
Hermaphrodite
We
is
used to
not
call them
supposed-
he-she's.
That's not socially acceptable.
I don't think
Joe.
that is anymore.
No, it's
Right.
not.
So slugs actually do have, in snails and certain other things like that, Hutts from Star Wars, Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both male and
that's-
female.
Jabba Hutt was a guy and a
And
girl?
so they both, yeah.
It doesn't-
Canonically, because he's like a slug, and slugs in our real world
Was
have that.
Pizza the Hutt from
Snakes are not that
Spaceballs?
way. Snakes do not have.
No, they've got
both.
hemipenes.
I
That
was
means
about
they
to-
have two members. And the interesting thing about snakes is that some snakes can actually retain the semen and up to years. And yeah, they can actually retain it in their body and then turn around and impregnate themselves when conditions are more favorable.
Oh my God.
They're really fascinating. If you can get past the fear and you really start to learn more. I mean, I could sit here for,
I don't know.
forever
So
and go on
you said
about 'em.
that snakes mostly are egg layers. I was
Yes.
learning about apparently there's some sharks where their eggs hatch inside them. And which I didn't know that some fish did that.
I didn't
Survival
know.
of
Is
the
that what
fittest.
you're talking about when you say are there snakes? There's eggs hatch inside them?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, certainly I'm not the end-all be-all expert. I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure. But none that I'm aware of in North America. But no, it's just some of them, like, for example, your pit vipers, your Kistodron species, they actually give live birth. And so they come out, and it's just like this egg sac. Just it looks almost identical to like how a puppy or a kitten would come out.
I was actually about to ask if like it worked the same way as in the first Jurassic Park movie. You know how they explained how dinosaurs change their sexes.
Yeah, well, no, they don't. I don't.
Or
Snakes.
something like
Snakes
that.
have
You didn't say the magic word. Didn't say the magic word.
Well, snakes have what's called
Newman.
a cloaca, just like a bird does, and it's
Right.
actually it's a hole. It's down here on the bottom. And it functions both to. She's wrapped way around me, But it's right here above the tail.
Why do you keep calling her a she if she's got a hemipenis?
Because she's a female, so she doesn't have hemipenis.
Hemipenis.
Both of these are girls.
Okay.
They're inside. So the only way that you can sex a snake reliably is to probe them. Now I know people that have been doing. I know, Jesus. I walked right into that.
I can't. We got to move
Alligator.
forward. We're done
Please.
talking about snake sex.
So hey guys, don't be scared. If
Don't
you
be
need
scared.
relocation here locally, you can
Yeah.
hit me up on Facebook. It's Jenna Bonacci, and I'm happy to come relocate for you.
Nice job.
That's why when I'm out there at the fire pit,
Snakes.
I always got my hoe beside me.
Your hoe?
Mm-hmm.
That's her name. Too easy. That old gag.
Yeah.
Garden tool.
The garden tool.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming up locally, why did SNL drop the Country Music Star for this weekend's episode? Plus, what really did happen to the Confederate Soldiers Monument in Clarksville? And who finally put it back? Plus, what was the Tennessee man doing to his grandma when he got caught digging up her grave? Those answers are next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Everybody strap in.
So, one of the most stressful things to do is buy or sell a house. Well, that all changes. Why? Shelley Holiday, Realtor, Remax, North Star. She eliminates the stress parts of buying or selling a house. She'll work that deal. She networks. She knows how to do it. She's Shelley Holiday, Realtor, Remax, North Star, and you want her. I'll tell you what, just go to her Facebook page. She's Shelley Holiday, Realtor, Remax, North Star. Just do it. Click like, send her a message.
Hey you. Yeah, you. It's me, your tattoo. We used to do everything together, but now I feel like I don't even know you anymore. I haven't had sunscreen on me all summer, and I'm fading away here, but it's not too late. You can mend our relationship. Take me where we first met, to No Regrets, where we could get Sunbum sunscreen and Ohana tattoo butter and start showing me some love again. All I know is, if you don't take care of me, we are through, and I'm taking half of everything too. No regrets. None whatsoever.
Hey y'all, this is Shelley Holiday, Realtor at Remax North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.
Locally, why did SNL drop the Country Music Star for this weekend's episode? Nashville's very upset. And, hey, what really happened to the Confederate statue monument there over in Clarksville? And who put it back? Hey, remember that video we did?
Yep.
Over 50,000 views?
No, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy. And, yeah, what about the guy, the Tennessee man? What was he doing to his grandma when he got caught digging her up from her grave? It's a weird, weird story. Let's get to the bottom of it, but that's all now on the Joe Padula Show. Hey, make sure to subscribe, click like, leave your comments, and definitely help us out and share this video. Thank you. All right, here we go. Do you guys know who Morgan Wallen is?
Nope.
No?
Never heard of him.
It's got the one song that I like. When we were on the country station,
right?
That's when I first really got to know this gentleman's music. Here, let me play it.
Oh,
remember this song?
Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up.
I've heard that.
Right. Big song. He's got a new one out now too. Talented. So, nonetheless, he goes on this. He was supposed to be scheduled this weekend. You know, at Saturday Night Live, they have, they have a guest host, and then they have music act that does maybe 2 or 3 performances throughout the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, like before the break.
So 27-year-old Morgan Wallen here, okay? Well, he's been dropped out of performing Saturday Night Live after breaking the show's COVID-19 protocols.
No.
He might be kicked off.
He didn't social distance enough?
Oh, I got the video. Well, here's what people were posting on TikTok. with what he was doing. You tell me if this is breaking any protocols. If this is too much. No, not her. No, not her. Is this it? This might be it.
What's up, guys?
Oh no, that's his apology video. Yeah.
Apologize.
Oh yeah, he did the apology thing.
I apologize that I partied too hard. Partied so hard I can't even be on TV.
Where is this video? It's so interesting. Here we go.
Hey, I'm sitting down here in Tuscaloosa, hanging out with my new friend.
All right, not bad, right? Right? So what, right?
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
I
Look
assume
at
they have
that.
a rule that for a certain what's the rule? For a certain amount of time before coming on the show, you can't be around other people.
I guess so.
That thing.
I guess, but I mean, he's not doing anything too crazy.
Says wait for it. I don't know.
Oh.
What just happened there?
He kissed a girl.
And he liked it?
I suppose.
Did it taste like cherry chapstick?
So yeah, so he and now he's apologizing for it. So let's take a look at that apology.
What's up, guys? It's Morgan.
I'm hungover.
It's a tough video for me to make.
I had a hell of a
But a
weekend.
necessary one. And I just wanted to let you know ahead of time that I actually did write some stuff down because I got a lot to say. And this is something that I take serious. And I don't want to miss anything that's in my heart. So if you see me looking away from the video for a second, that's why. I'm in New York City in a hotel room. I was getting ready for SNL this Saturday.
Who is this guy?
Oh, he's good.
Country music star.
He's very popular in the country
Oh,
music
okay.
world.
I haven't listened to new country in a while. So
Very
I don't know who it
talented.
was. Okay.
Very talented. I wouldn't make an apology video about going out and partying. I would be making a video saying, "Hey TikTokers, leave me the F alone. You ruined me."
He was having fun. He was surrounded by females. That's all I seen.
Yeah, that's right, babe. Hey, I mean, rock stars still get whatever they want.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that girl was like, I'm going to kiss this guy no matter what. Even if it does taste like cherry chapstick.
And I got a call from the show letting me know that I will no longer be able to play. And that's because of COVID protocols, which I understand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm not positive for COVID.
So those videos got leaked. Somebody sent them to Lauren Green, SNL or whatever.
Lauren Michaels.
Lauren Michaels. Yeah. Lauren Green's the actor, right? Right. Bonanza. Dun, 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 dun.
See, I was thinking this was some sort of, like controversy over the fact that he had just kissed this random girl. So this is all having to do with
My
COVID.
actions this past weekend
Okay.
were pretty short-sighted, and they have obviously affected.
Now, he's been tested, and he's tested negative.
Yep.
So why still cancel it?
My long-term goals and my dreams.
You know what I mean?
I respect the show's decision.
I guess he does. They actually says that that they're going to be what's it called? They're going to reschedule.
Well, he doesn't kind of have a choice but to respect the show's decision, I don't suppose.
Ryan, what's up, Tangy? How you doing, Tangy? Here, Tangy, grab that microphone right there.
Does she want my
If
seat?
if
I
she's
can
a-
let her have my seat.
Are you scared of snakes, Tangy? Okay, I just want
Oh,
to
I know?
Sure. No, I don't want to scare anybody.
Yeah, sit next to Red Pill Jen. Yeah, and you, intern Shane, you take the corner of Shane.
Yeah, I didn't want to scare anybody with it.
The corner of Shane. Yeah. Have a seat, Tangy. Have a seat. Yeah. So they said that they're going to reschedule, but I thought that was interesting.
You should have a rule like that for a period of at least 1 week before allowing someone on the show. They're not allowed to kiss random girls at parties.
No, I want to hear about them. I want to talk to them about the kissing random girls.
He wants to live vicariously through you.
Yes, I so want to be a rock star, a country rock star. Like, look at this guy. And he made it. And he's got these hotties going up to him.
Right.
Kiss me. I don't get that. Every trivia I go to, the best I had was a 68-year-old woman pitch my butt. All right?
Take what you can get.
And I had to pretend I didn't like it.
Right.
I'm more interested in hearing this story now.
What, the girl old lady that pinched my butt?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
She's like the female Joe Biden. Just grabbing away, sniffing.
Oh, God.
Man. But,
Hey, I'm sitting down here.
yeah, look at it. I want to be him. Random girls are hot. You know what he's thinking right there? I'm 27 years old. I'm gonna smash that. Right? That's what he says, right? Smash that. Yeah. All these hotties want to take pictures with me. I'm at a house party.
Come on. All right, where are you at, Chris?
I'm at a house party, and all these hotties want me on their TikTok. Yeah, I'm doing shots that everyone's buying for me. Kiss me. I'm Morgan Wallen. Damn it, I'm so jealous of him.
I can tell.
I am.
It shows. Reeks.
Learn to play the guitar, man.
Mm-hmm. Tangy, you're playing safe, huh? Are you scared?
Mm-mm.
No? Well, hey, it's okay if you're scared. Don't be scared. I'm not scared.
Why, you talking about because I have a mask on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my makeup on.
Oh.
She's hiding.
Clever.
That's a good one.
Saving a fortune on makeup. Right.
That's a good
long.
one.
Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta.
That's a good one. So.
I just now I'm noticing you don't have your normal 3-mile-long eyelashes on.
Nice.
What really did happen to Confederate Soldiers Monument in Clarksville, and who finally put it back? There it is. Bay, you remember?
Yep.
We went down there. We went live. Over 50,000 views and tons of comments. From both sides of the argument.
Yep.
They took our monument, right? And also, good. It never should have been there anyway, right? All those comments. Well, yeah, the signage for the Confederate Soldiers Memorial Bridge and the corresponding monument that's right there have both been returned to their previous locations. This was after spending months in storage. Oh, they put it in storage. About 20 years ago, almost, the sign and memorial were put up there. Bay, do you remember when they put this up?
Back in the day.
Yeah,
I remember.
Now the Cumberland Drive there by the Frank P. Gracie Camp 225 of the Sons of Confederate Veterans. Now the bridge dedication was approved by a 7-4 vote by the City Council back in August 2001. So both were removed back in June. That's when they took them out. Remember they plasma cut or whatever and dug up the monument and they were gone. Not saying anything, just doing it. Right. So now it's all back there. Yeah, the decision to do so made by Mayor Clarksville Mayor Joe Pitts was directly related to the growth, quote unquote, the growth of social justice movement, Black Lives Matter, while peaceful protests took place in Clarksville for 93 consecutive days. Mayor Pitts said this: I made the decision to remove and store the monument and sign in early June out of an abundance of caution during the heat of the George Floyd-related demonstrations. I didn't want them to be vandalized or become a flashpoint. The mayor also said that the end of the local demonstrations and recent return of the Confederate memorials were purely happenstance and unrelated. Do you think that this was needed to happen, or would the monument would have been just fine? Lawyer Wayne, what do you got?
It's tough to be at a place and to make a decision out of fear like that, right? To have something up there that you're worried somebody's going to damage. You believe the threat. I don't know if there would have been anybody would have actually tried to vandalize it or something, But you can imagine it could have been a scandal if they did.
Yeah.
Flip it back now.
Tangi, you're a county commissioner. Your thoughts? You think it was the right move to move it and store it?
In light of what was going on at the time, I think that was probably wise, and I get where he was going at, trying to be cautious, because of what nothing happened in Clarksville. I didn't think anything was happening in Clarksville, but you never know.
Yeah, too many veterans with guns.
You just never know. So I think that he did that to just be safe, and so like you can't target something if there's no target.
Okay.
So that was a target. That was an area that could have been led to unrest.
Now, what about not putting the word out there that hey, we're putting this in storage? Why keep silent about having it hidden in storage for all this time?
Well, that's what I wanted. But they did put the word out there.
Not when they first put it. Like when Bay and I did that video. Okay, that was about 4 or 5 days after it was removed, right?
Yeah.
There was no information. There was no saying, "Hey, we're going to be moving this," or "Hey, we just moved this."
So, question: did they put the word out when they was putting it back?
Not that I know of.
No, they didn't.
No,
and that's what I want to know. Who knows the ass? No.
Yes.
Tell it like it is, Tangi. Tell it like it is.
Saw them take it down and put it back, because I'm like, it's back. Like I actually was riding by and I was like, oh, it's back.
It's back, right?
Then people were talking about. Then it was in the news, like, oh, they put it back, and I'm like, who? They didn't tell anybody either way.
No, they took it away without saying anything.
And they put it back.
They put it back without saying anything. Right.
Like a thief in the night.
Right. I mean, it's just a little weird that it was done that way.
So I would suppose the thinking is this. If you announce, hey, I think we ought to take this down because we're worried protesters are going to vandalize it. A little bit insulting to the protesters, first off.
Okay.
And also, then people are going to call for, well, doesn't it take a vote to take it down? And everybody's going to make political hay out of it. Same thing with putting it back. If you tell people ahead of time that you're going to put it back, then there might be people that would want to score some points by opposing putting it back.
Right.
Somebody introduces a resolution to forbid putting it back. Everybody has to argue over it and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, if you just do things, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. They say.
I mean, it is city property.
And Joe, I want to tell you, I'm gonna put it like this because I was gonna use children. I didn't want anybody to think I was calling them children, so I nixed that. And but I'm gonna use it like the military risk assessment. If you see that this can go wrong, right? When you're doing your risk assessment before you go out to training or whatever you do, you're looking at everything that could go wrong.
Yeah.
And so if you're saying this statue here, that's a cause. Something could go wrong here. Let's move that. Or this can go right. Let's put this back. Whatever the case is. To me, it was like we don't want anything to happen. We don't want a target, and this could possibly be a target. Just like, and when I used to wear Victoria's Secret out in the field, and they said, hey, you get us all shot because everybody else smell like dirt, and you smell like strawberry vanilla.
I'm sure you probably still smell like dirt eventually.
I know, you smell like dirt. I smell like strawberry vanilla.
No,
She smells fine.
Thank you.
Did you just sniff her like Joe Biden?
I pulled a Biden. She smells great.
I like being sniffed, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
What you doing after that?
Oh, my God. By the way, Tangi, you have beautiful, gorgeous, natural eyes.
Who told you to bring attention? See, that's what I'm talking about. You just brought attention to something I didn't want to bring attention to. Same thing with the statue.
Just letting you know. I've never noticed before. That is me giving you a compliment.
Turn the camera back on you, Joe.
Camera's on me. How you doing? Here, I'll do the pecs.
Gosh.
All right. Hey, what was the Tennessee man doing to his grandma when he got caught digging up her grave?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. A Knox County guy. He's in jail. This is after causing nearly...
He dug up her grave.
Probably trying to take his jury.
I'm sorry, allegedly. Convicted.
Allegedly.
Okay, nearly $30,000 in damages to a cemetery in an attempt to resurrect his grandmother. Law enforcement responded on Monday.
What kind of damages? Do we mean digging a hole? Was he carrying up stones? Did he get the coffin?
This was Wednesday, Monday night.
Was he using a track hoe? What are we talking about here?
There was reports of vandalism at the church cemetery
So
Okay.
he broke the gate.
You know, could be breaking the gate, right?
Maybe.
Extensive damage, including dig sites and broken headstones, were found. So this guy, we'll call him just Danny, okay?
Okay.
He admitted to destroying some of the property in an attempt to resurrect his grandmother, who was buried in the cemetery. He was arrested and charged with vandalism and criminal trespassing. So he must have brought some type of machinery in there, breaks down the gate, getting into where his grandmother's at, ruining those tombstones along the way. Why? Why dig up Granny?
He said, "Where's the Ricks?"
Was he on drugs?
That's what he said he was going to do.
Hey, I have one
There's no
reason.
drug reports on their arrest. Usually there is if there's a drug.
It's 2020.
He
That's
should have
why.
gone to the pet cemetery. He should have took her to the pet cemetery.
Have you actually seen the movie Pet Cemetery?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Unreal.
checking. Just checking.
Unreal. Crazy. All right. Do you want to see what the guy looks like?
Let's see.
Not
Yeah?
particularly.
No? All right.
Better left to the imagination.
You know, a good point. All right, let's do this. Coming up next, let's do a story with our local news Mad Libs. All right. So I love doing Mad Libs as a kid, and I love them even more doing them as an adult with real life stories. So, how are you going to rewrite the story about the naked man with a big rod going door to door in Nashville? Yes, we'll find out next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. I see you watching the video. Do you want to be in the video? Come join us in the studio. All you got to do is go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, click like, send a private message. It's too easy. Absolutely. You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great. And I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday. Open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens later this fall. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, this is Sonia, former U.S. team member on the gymnastics team and now a current tumbling and trampoline competitive coach at American Twisters. And I love the Local News Mad Libs on the Joe Padula Show because it makes me laugh and it makes me think. Absolutely.
Let's do our next story with our Local News Mad Libs. This is where I read the story and you fill in the blanks. Now, I loved doing Mad Libs as a kid. I really did. And now I love it even more as an adult with real-life stories at the expense of others. So, how are you going to finish and rewrite the story about the naked man with a big rod going door to door in Nashville? Okay. Well, we're about to find out now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to click like, leave your comments, subscribe, and definitely share this video on your timeline. All right, here's what I need. I need something naughty you have done recently. I need something you banged recently. Something you like to hold with your hand. I need the hottest male celebrity. I need something plastic found in your bedroom. Something you have lost and haven't found. I need a place you don't spend much time at. I need the dumbest thing you did this week. I need the crappiest gift you ever received. All right, headline. Today's title, Naked Man with Big Metal Rod Goes Door to Door in South Nashville. Okay. Now, in the morning, Metro Police responded to the Southern Hills condos on Wallace Road in South Nashville apartment complex for a possible something naughty you have done recently. Intern Shane.
I ate a piece of chocolate during my diet.
Okay, yes. So, okay.
We got a report of a man eating a piece of chocolate during his diet.
Allegedly.
All units respond.
Allegedly.
I love it. There he is. Let me fix that on you. All right, pal. Okay, so yeah. So the cops are called for eating the chocolate, breaking the diet. Okay. So, now, here it is. Now, according to the arrest warrant, okay, the caller that called about the guy eating the chocolate, breaking his diet, well, he reported seeing a naked man eating chocolate while breaking his diet. Banging on something you banged recently. What do you got, Kid Dallas?
My phone. I was really angry and I just started poking at it.
Okay, so yes. So here it is. Okay? The guy, he's naked. He's eating chocolate, breaking his diet. There's somebody across the street looking through the window, watching this dude bang his phone. He's banging the phone. Okay. All right. So, but yeah, it was not only was it banging the phone, but he was also holding something you like to hold with your hand.
Cigarette.
Yes. So the naked guy, he's eating chocolate, he's breaking his diet, okay? He's banging his phone, and he's holding a cigarette.
That's right. Was it good for you?
Oh, boy. Maybe that's why he's naked, right? He just got done with doing something.
Maybe a little something, something.
Well, okay. So, the phone that he was banging was reportedly vacant. Okay.
Well, thank goodness for small miracles.
Okay. So, nonetheless, when officers arrived, they said that they found the man, the naked man, eating the chocolate, breaking his diet, banging the phone, holding a cigarette. The vacant phone. And then they identified him as a 30-year-old, the hottest male celebrity. Tangi.
Clifford Smith Jr., a.k.a. Method Man.
Method Man. Wow. Okay, so here it is. The whole time, this was Method Man. So, Method Man, who happens to be naked, he's breaking his diet, okay? He's on a diet, and he's eating chocolate, okay? He's smoking a cigarette. Did you know he smoked cigarettes?
No, I didn't know.
And he's banging his phone, right, his vacant phone.
Method Man's really gone downhill.
I think he's so mad.
So he was at
He was in
the.
Clarksville.
So when the cops arrived, they saw Method Man, naked Method Man, at the back door of another apartment with a plastic, something plastic found in your bedroom. Lawyer Wayne?
A hairbrush.
Yes. So okay. So Method Man, he's naked. He's breaking his diet by eating chocolate. He's got a cigarette in his hand, and is he banging the phone with the other hand?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. He's banging the vacant phone, okay? And he's got a plastic hairbrush in his hand. So he's got a hairbrush. He's got a cigarette and a hairbrush in the one hand, the right hand.
Right.
Okay, the phone's in the left hand.
Okay.
And nothing else is on anywhere.
I can see it.
The chocolate's in the mouth.
It makes sense. He needs the brush. He has hair.
Right. Right.
So he's not bald hair, right?
No. He's 30 years old. This is the Method Man now.
No.
Maybe he already swallowed the chocolate.
No.
He's actively still. That's a lot.
It's still in.
That's a lot of chocolate.
He's playing like Chubby Bunny. Mm-hmm. So the officers, yeah, they said, don't move. Well, yeah. So nonetheless, police have not said if they actually located the medal, something you have lost and haven't found.
My mind.
Yes.
I knew he was going to say that.
Yes. Police said that the naked method man, with all this stuff going on, they haven't been able to find his mind.
How is that logical? I mean, it makes perfect sense.
He was arrested and booked into a place you don't spend much time at, Red Pill Jen.
Bedroom.
Yes. Method Man was then booked into Red Pill Jen's bedroom.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Okay, with the chocolates, with the phone,
cigarette,
right,
hairbrush.
So he's booked in there on charges of indecent exposure and the dumbest thing you did this week, Tangi.
A frozen bottle of wine. I froze my bottle of wine. I was gonna drink it, and I got on the phone. I wanted to chill it real quick, and I picked it up like 4 hours later.
Did it break?
Yeah, did it break?
Did it break in the freezer?
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Did you turn it into an icy? Throw it in the blender?
No, I just threw it away and cried.
It's like, no, I wasted it. Was it a good one too? Was it pricey?
Yeah, it was good. I just cried. I just said, and it was too late to go get something else.
Oh, that's
it was
the
like
worst.
11 o'clock at night.
You got to have your spare emergency bottle hidden in the back of the pantry.
I would just drink it hot. Drink it hot if I had to.
Two alcoholics over there.
Hey. We're drunks. We don't go to meetings.
over there?
So yeah, the Metro. So he was on charges of indecent exposure and yes, putting the wine pot on the freezer, breaking the bottle.
That's criminal right there. I'm
Now
sorry.
for that, his bond was set at the crappiest gift you ever received.
I got a T-shirt. It was Twilight New Moon, the second Twilight movie.
Okay.
And it was bad because it was too small for me to wear. I was hugely disappointed.
So if naked Method Man with the phone, the hairbrush, the cigarette, the chocolates, okay, wanted to get out, make bond, he needed to find that T-shirt.
Yep.
Okay.
He definitely needs a T-shirt of some kind. We
Yeah,
know
he needs
that.
something.
Yeah, we need to hook the poor guy
And there
up.
you go.
Yeah.
You guys just rewrote a whole head. And the story was totally different. The real one.
Look at us go.
I believe you.
Yeah, but
It's better. It's better than the real one.
you're damn right because it had Method Man. MATHOD man. Oh my God.
And it was here in Clarksville.
No, this was in Nashville. Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, close
Close
enough.
enough.
Right. He was in South Nashville.
I'll take him some pants.
You take him some pants?
What size you wear?
I don't think he would take him pants.
I'll take him some pants.
No. Unreal.
He's in my bedroom. I'm sure I have a pair of sweats you can borrow.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. He's
I'll bring him some pants over.
Hook it up, Tangy.
Would you, Method Man?
Hell yeah, man. Who
Yeah?
wouldn't? Yeah.
Would you?
He's hot.
How much?
How much?
Everything has a price, huh?
Everything's
The
got a
Twilight,
price.
the Twilight Saga.
Yeah, the Twilight Saga T-shirt. You still got that T-shirt, Lawyer Wayne?
No, I took it back to the store to try to get it on a larger size, but they didn't have it.
Oh.
You know you can't take anything back now. That sucks.
Not even at Halloween stores, like the
Because of
Halloween
COVID.
store at the mall, the Halloween Express.
Oh, so
You're not allowed to wear the masks, and you're not. I don't
You
even
can't
think
try
you.
it on.
No.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think you can even return them.
Nope. I just bought a hat like that, and it was too small, and I can't, and I'm just stuck with it.
I tried to return condoms.
What happened? They wouldn't let you?
No, they took them back.
Oh.
I felt sorry for you.
Got
Poor
plenty
guy
of
comes in
this
every
one.
week.
Yeah. You need a smaller size.
Oh, you walked into that one, Joe. Oh, you walked
Hey
into
Joe.
that one.
Hey Joe. I think like about like this size.
Look. He cracked.
He needs the ones that you get in the first aid aisle for your finger.
Here's the problem. I missed what he said. I missed it, Lawyer Wayne. I'm gonna have to go back and.
Yep.
Yeah. Lawyer Wayne, what'd you learn on the show today?
I learned that there are only a few venomous snakes in Tennessee naturally.
Yeah. I thought there was like a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Right.
And they were the ones that I thought of.
Right.
So,
Nice job. Good to have you back, Lawyer Wayne.
thank you.
Yeah, Red Pill Jenn. He makes a good point. I learned a lot about the snakes in our area, and I don't have to be afraid of them.
Good, I'm glad.
Especially since it's fire pit season, with the wood.
That's right. There's don't need to be fearful.
Right.
The more you know, the more that you can help eradicate that fear. So.
What'd you learn on the show today, Red Pill Jenn?
Wow, I learned that they just can arbitrarily go snatch statues from places, keep them in storage for years, probably using taxpayer money, and then just put them back.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Property of the city.
That's right. Do what
City
you want.
property. Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. The Confederate memorial statue is what the Red Pill Jenn's referencing.
I don't think it cost. It was taxpayers' money. Though.
Someone had to pay for the storage, and it wasn't.
Well, it already have a storage area. They put it in the city storage.
And who pays for the city storage?
Well, it's a
Yeah,
storage
I mean,
anyway.
you can- you
it's
can
already
always-
got the
you
storage.
can always link it.
pay for
It was
the
some guy
garbage.
with a truck and a cutter and cost it, but he's
Yeah,
probably
and
on
they're
salary.
already on
anyway.
payroll. Yeah, they're already on salary. It's already in the building. That's already being paid for.
Hey,
but I get what you're saying.
We're not going to bankrupt the city over it.
Right. I'm glad it's safe. I mean,
If they got sued over it, that would have been a problem.
because Bay. I mean, that is a grave site too, right?
Yeah.
That may be what I put it back because it was a grave site.
It's a
not
grave
just
site.
It was
Right.
a grave
Yeah, that would be like desecration. I mean, that's.
See, that's the problem. If somebody had vandalized it, they could have been charged with desecrating that.
Because Clarksville and Nashville got a big history with the Civil War.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nashville used to be the armory.
I think it was a. I think they did it just to safeguard. I don't think they were doing anything.
Yeah, they did it
Oh
to
yeah.
safeguard.
I don't believe they were doing it to take it down.
I'm not
and
saying
then,
it was nefarious. I found it interesting because it was just there wasn't a huge deal made out of it. It just was gone apparently, and then it was just there.
No, it was a smart move, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I want to know who's nosy, who got that much time on their hand because I can hire them. I mean, I need some help.
Nosy.
Nah, they did that at night though.
I know. I mean,
they
I'm like
night.
Facebook FBI. I'm nosy. You can hire me.
I do. I'm serious.
They
There's
did
some
that.
things that I need to find out, and some people they just know everything. They can find out anything, and I'm like, man.
I'm better in the FBI.
Because the streets talk.
Like I can pay you.
regardless.
Commissioner Smith, what'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
That was that's the smallest snake I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Because they baby.
It's a
My
baby.
little corn snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a tiny little baby. Didn't have anything.
I heard the one-eyed snake gets pretty small too.
Yours, especially.
Wah, wah, wah.
You walked into that one, Joe.
Be like,
This is my
Look,
chance to let you
but,
people have fun.
If you're gonna put the wiffle ball on the tee, I'm gonna hit it.
how do you know that? But how do you know that?
None
though?
your damn business, man.
I'm just
Thank you,
saying.
Babe. Thank you, Babe.
Hey, she just let everybody know.
Thank you, Babe.
I don't
She
kiss
said
and
I
tell.
heard yours.
I heard.
I heard.
Oh, so it's
Allegedly.
just a rumor.
She heard it through the
Allegedly.
grapevine.
Tangi Smith, thank you for coming in today. Appreciate it. And hey, you
I was in the
got
area.
great eyes.
I was in the area.
Great eyes.
You keep
Great,
saying
natural,
that.
beautiful eyes.
You being a butt.
Look, I got it. I did it. I did it. I got it. I got to her.
But
I got to her.
No, because I say like the longest.
Intern Shane, what'd you say? What'd you learn on the show today?
Well, I learned about how these snake eggs are made.
Yeah, we talked a little bit too much about snake sex stuff.
yeah, somebody on the comments
that
said
part.
something about thanks for the snake Tinder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody on the comments also corrected
Not
me. Like
Santa
They do it.
birthday.
I knew it was frogs
Yeah.
that changed their genders, but I was just asking if
That's
like
an
if it was
amphibian,
something.
not a reptile.
Yeah, I didn't know if reptiles did the same thing.
No, but hey, you learned, right? That's all. That's all. It
Kid
counts.
Dallas, what'd you learn on the show today?
I love snakes.
There you go. She reconfirmed that she loves snakes. Very nice, very nice. Babe, what'd you learn?
Shane and his dating.
Oh, Shane and his dating. Shane has Asian fever.
Asian persuasion.
We found that
Called
out.
COVID-19.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's got the yellow fever.
Good God, I can't believe that.
Yep.
That's what we called it back in the day.
I wonder can you still
And guess
call
what?
it jungle fever?
If I were to message,
Yeah,
I would
jungle
get.
fever.
Well, I'm just saying, can you still call it?
Yeah.
He's turning red again.
Do you have jungle fever?
No, it's not.
It's the name
Here's
of
the
a
thing.
movie, for crying out loud.
Yeah, do you have, he's asking,
Ebola.
do you have the DVD in your collection?
Yeah.
No, that's not what he was asking.
We've got jungle fever. Remember the poster?
Don't let him insult your intelligence, intern Shane.
No.
I'm here for you.
I-
I'm here for you.
I deal with this every day.
I know. I'm here to bully the bully.
But I was about to say, even if I did have the yellow fever, I would get tested negative because I would get rejected.
Oh,
I left a meeting today.
Yeah.
And this person who I will not call name kept saying Kova. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Whoa! Family friendly show.
A quarter
Family show.
in the swear
Angie's
jar. Angie.
Family show.
Damn it. A whole dollar in the swear jar.
Angie, what the? No, I'm not going to say.
And I was like, what is?
What is Kova? Were they trying to say COVID?
Yes.
At the Cova.
Right.
Kova's a character from the. No, that's Kova.
Do they have like a deep Southern accent?
Yes.
The Kova.
I got
Yes, they
Kova.
kept saying the COVID.
Yeah, COVID.
And
Right.
then, and mind you, this is a real meeting, so.
Maybe they're combining
I was just
Corona and COVID.
gonna say
Right.
maybe it was.
Then I looked up and somebody else was like, "You mean Hova?" And I'm so glad I had this mask on because I almost spit. Like,
Oh, deceased.
What do you mean Hova?
Deceased.
Jay-Z.
Ah.
Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying?
Jigga.
pray for Montgomery County.
Yes.
I'll need Jesus.
I love it. Hova.
Oh, man.
What did I learn on the show
It was like the
today?
Joe Padula Show. I just love when it came to the next. Like, this is funny. We did get stuff accomplished. That was just funny. Funny.
No, of course. All right, hey, we'll see you tomorrow. We got Crime 411 on the show tomorrow. Melissa Marquet, where she highlights a story. And, we'll continue the conversation here on the Joe Padula Show. Thank you for allowing us, enabling us to help tell your story, our story. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show.